hello, hello. I don't know how I've gotten to the controls panel here. Clearly I've been clicking buttons and not paying attention. Hello. Okay, so I don't even know. I'm having a morning. I am having a morning. I don't even know whether I updated my stream title right. It's too. We're gonna just go and play the game. It's gonna go well, isn't it? If I can't even figure out my stream, how bad is it gonna get when I'm trying to draft rooms? So we're going in today with the plan of there is no plan, but also there is a little bit of a plan. I would like to see if we can draft some of the rooms that we haven't seen before. If the game is going to be kind enough to give me the options. Whether we'll get the chess puzzle done again is another question, because the armory was great, but also the armory, we need to get loads of coins, because armory has things where I'm sure I can start smashing things. Also, I need to get into the workshop and learn how to do the modified, what they're called? Items? Modified stuff? Modified anything? I also need to tidy up in here because, oh, it's everywhere. There are notes everywhere. Just so much stuff. So shall we play? Should we do a thing? Okay. We're loading. Still loading. I hope you're loading me some good stuff. We needs the good stuff. Okay, what day are we on? Day 35. Oh, my notes app. Right, let me. Oh, that completely just. Computer did not like doing both things at once then. Okay, so the chess pieces we've kind of figured out. The chapel we still haven't. Where are. Okay, day 30. What did I just say I was on? Day 30. Oh dear. Oh dear. Day 35. Okay, so it's the 11th of December. Sure. Okay. We can. Let's go and draft the outside room. Let's go see what we get today. See if we can see something we haven't seen before. Okay, the hovel, the tool shed, these aren't great. I've seen all three, I believe. Have I seen the hovel? Yes. I've seen the hovel. Seen the trading post? Let's get the tool shed. I don't... Okay, metal detectors, good. Shovel. Okay, getting the shovel fairly early on is a good start, I guess. Watch me not get any dig spots now. Okay. There's something I wanted to just double check in here. It's just looking for words that don't make sense. Okay, the den. The den is a good start. Let's go across. Let's go do some maths. Okay, 50. 9. Right, okay, where I want to make sure I'm getting the colours right because they've switched all the positioning on me. Okay, so 9 times 5 is 45. This can't be right. That is times, isn't it? Oh, hang on. And then that's a switch. So 45, 54. Minus 3 is 51. Divided by 3, that can't be right. Am I being dumb? 9 times 5 is 45. When we switch that, it becomes 54. When we minus 3, it becomes 51. When we divide it by 3, it becomes 17. 8. Okay, 8 plus 7 is 15. Plus 10 is 25. Then do we switch it? No, that can't be right. Hey, what is this? Do we switch it and then switch it back? So do we do 15? So that would then become 51. Add 10 is 61. Switch it again is 16. Okay. 21. 21 times 2 is 42. Minus 1 is 41. Switch it is 14. Times 1 is 14. Yay! Key card. Okay, we're on a roll here, people. Okay, so we continue up. Let me just double check over here just to make sure. Mind you that I've got the metal detector, so that would have gone off if there was stuff. Okay, so we can either dead end or turn back on ourselves. So let's get the bedroom. Ooh, coin purse. I thought I'd got the metal detector. Why is it not going off? Does it not go off for a coin purse? Okay. The note in the book told me never to draft the passageway in the first 5 ranks, so we're not wasting the gems on that. So the best one, I guess, is the corridor. Okay, the chapel, the parlour, the nook. We're gonna have to go chapel. We may as well go chapel while we've got no coins. Has anybody left me any goodies out? No? Okay. Okay, and that gets us back down. So should we continue? Well, let's draft from. Wait, what? Coins. Let's draft from the entrance. Oh, security. I really like the idea of having security because we can turn the frequency of the... Oh, there's a coin in the corner. I knew something was got to be here. We can turn the frequency of the electronic doors up so that we've got keycard system security level high. So we use supposedly less keys as we're running around the building, which is good because I don't have a single one right now. Let's continue on this way. Getting the office this early seems a bit crazy, but also the storeroom's going to get me some keys and we can go up through security. So should we do that? Let's get some keys on the go. Okay. I really don't want to lose half my steps at this point. That's a lot of steps to lose. Let's get the hallway here. That opens out. Something is here. A coin. Okay, the West Wing Hall we can save. We can do the parlour here because either way we're not cutting any doors off. So let's do the parlour. It's got to be dumb in here. Okay, what do we have? This box is empty. This box is empty. This puzzle is harder than it seems. If those are true and that is a lie, then this has to have the gems. I don't know. I'm starting to lose the will to live with this puzzle. Okay, now we can go up. We've only got this one option to go up. We can do knocking across. I feel like this is going to be one of those runs where it seemed really promising at the start and then ends up terrible. Let's get the spare room. Nothing in here. Oh, the dining room. Okay, so the gymnasium is going to continue taking us across. The dining room will take us up. The kitchen's going to block us off. So let's get the dining room. There's something in here. I've got to remember to check the floors. Okay. Okay. Upwards we go. The pantry is the only thing we can do that isn't going to completely end the run. Oh, I didn't really want to see the dark room. Can't turn either of these on or off. because we're backed into a corner and I can't take the risk, we're going to have to use a couple of our steps here. Let's get the observatory. Everything is 50% off today. Okay. Sale. Offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, Smith and bookshop. Oh, I would love the bookshop. Can we get there is the question. The commissary, right, okay, the commissary is going to take us up and round, so can we buy anything good? Magnifying glass, sledgehammer. I would like the sledgehammer and the magnifying glass. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Oh, the West Wing Hall. Or the pool. The pool's going to add us in. Get the pool or the West Wing Hall. Let's get the pool. Some goodies. Where are they? Oh, there. I'm being entirely blind. Okay, use a key. Okay, we're going to have to throw the dark room in, aren't we? Because at least we can go up through the foundation now. Let's go see. Should we try this one? The sauna. That's going to be the hottest gem in the world. Okay, so shall we go up through the... If we go up through the foundation, we can at least see what we're drafting. Our dig spots. Turning. Excellent. I've not seen any green rooms this run. Not a single one. There it is. Let's get the courtyard. Okay, we're doing well on keys and stuff today, but I don't need them. Okay, the drawing room. Is the only one that doesn't block us off. The boudoir takes us down, the lab takes us up. But that does end the run. Okay, let's keep exploring today. I don't think we're going to get an antechamber day. Let's get the other gem just in case. Oh, the cloister. Let's go there. What's that? I want to get in there. How do I do this? What is that pointing at? Okay. A coin. What is this? An allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Amazing. Anything on this that we need to see? Okay, no. Mr. Nocular. If you're finally reading this. No, if you're... Where am I getting the... Oh, it's because it's underneath. Brain. If you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working in the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Fabulous. Do you do anything? What am I missing? A coin. Okay, so we've got 2 more options for unlocking some space. Can't get the drafting studio, we need some more gems. So, the guest bedroom. Let's go see if there's anything in here. Another key. Okay, let's try the other door. Okay, the study is a dead end. The library gives us another option. What do we have today? The history of Arindia. And this was all redacted. Okay. Do we need to get another version of this, don't we? Try the door. Conference room. Conference room is only option available. The pump room backs us into a corner of the aquarium. Okay, so this is going to completely block us off now. I really want to use you. I wonder if you've got to get the boiler room to make it work. What's in here? And the next question is, does it matter? Why can't I see you? There. Okay. This was a poor, poor run. I am wealthy in all aspects other than gems and options. Okay, we'll call it. Okay. That didn't go so well, did it? Which new room did we get? The cloister, I think. I don't think I'd ever drawn the cloister before. Or maybe I haven't, I just didn't use it properly. What else could it have been? Okay. Save and continue. Save, continue. Okay. Right, something I wanted to check out is what time the day starts. So it does start at 8 AM. Okay, let's go and do the outside room, see if we can get something different today. I thought I was meant to start the day with more coins. Okay, so we know what the date and the time is. So we can go and unlock this. Because the date is day I'm on 36. So the date is the 12th. Okay, so if we put in here the 12th at 9, so time goes pretty slow. Time lock, set unlock date, December, what did I just say? December 12th. 12 at 9. And then we just wait. We have another look at this letter. So 2 gems again, not 2 coins. Hi Hals, happy Easter. You got lots of chocolate. I hope I didn't set this too. I don't really want to waste my steps going back and forth. That's why you need a watch. I have like 90 steps today as well. You're just gonna wait. Come on. It's got to have been done by now. I'm gonna have to waste. I've got loads of steps. It just takes ages to go through an hour. So let's draft these rooms while we're waiting. Okay, the den's a good start. Then, oh, what's this? This way? Allowance. Oh. Last assignment. Good morning. It has come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. It is convenient for you. I believe the required sum here in the entrance hall next morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during the stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. And Babbage. Okay, so I get some money. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Security's not a bad shout to start with, but we could also get the hallway. Let's get the security there. And then what can we get here? We could just get the storeroom here and just build around it. Okay. Is it nearly 9? Okay, so let's go back to the security bunker and get this lock safe opened. Just burning through my extra 20 steps today. They could have put a clock in this bunker. Did I do it wrong? Anything back? Where's my notes? Okay, day 36 is the 12th of December. I must have done this wrong. No. Did it right? Oh! A gem. Okay, this is 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavourably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harboured for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. While I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. Throwing accusations around all over the place, the circulating rumours of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost of my aggressively aloof behaviour. No, I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behaviour has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologise for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I have now reason to believe that you were, in fact, responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the Red Border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. Okay. Do I need to be writing this down? I'm just going to take a photo of this page. Photos are more helpful. Photo done. Okay. If the Blackwater insurgents were in some fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across the sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent fling wide open. In that distant land, we pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Who is Courtney? Okay, so now we have 2 letters. That's perfect. So we've done and solved the mysteries of the shelter, I guess. Let's go get some stuff out of the storeroom. And then which way are we going to go? Security or den? Let's mess with the security settings first. 1 gem, 1 trunk. Oh, but they're in there. I didn't want to exit that. Why did I do that? I bet they're in den, are they? Key cards. No, back. Main menu. Key card system. Okay, so we want to change security level to low for starters. Because we don't have the key card yet. Change it to unlocked in the hope that we can draft the breaker box somewhere sensible. Okay, get the billiard room done. Let's go do some counting. I miss not having the metal detector. 7. What is this? 3. Okay. 1. 1 times 3 is 3. No. 3. What is that? Is times. Is it 1? Oh my god. So we know that's 3. This 1 is 2. What is happening? Why is it so hard? Okay. We got another key. Doing fine. Should we just go and get the other one out of the way? Anything good in here? No. Okay, let's go be logical. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. Assuming that is true, okay, if that is true, this box is empty. And if that is true, a box with a false statement is empty. It doesn't tell us. That tells us that this box is, so that would be white. If this was a lie, that was true, and that was true, then this box is the box. But then that would have to also be a lie. Hold on. If this box is empty and that is true, the box with a false statement is empty. We assume that is also true. This is a lie. Which means that in here I'm overthinking it now and I can't make my brain work. Okay. Best option, kitchen. Get a hallway. And then milk. Get the veranda here, I guess. What was the note about the terrace first? Okay, let's get the corridor. It really wants me to have that veranda, doesn't it? The drawing room's going to give me lots of options. Anything in here? Let's see about coming across. Should we redraw? Kinda made it worse. Okay, so the lab it is. Choose a key. Let's redraw there. Spare room it is. Conference room. Dining room. bedroom all the way up here seems that further down somewhere. We've still got loads of steps, so let's go get the coins. But we've got option to go and have dinner as well. Okay, we've never seen the dovecote. So let's go see it. Do we get anything in here? Oh, the shovel. Yes. What is this? Secrets? Dear Mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the Dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly, Mary. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month. I know that statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home, and please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is a long time to be away from home. Herbert. Oh. This is very interesting. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mayhew life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come, share a meal, and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If the coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. Let's take a photo of that. Taking lots of photos today. Okay, we can dig. Turnip. Excellent. So many steps. Coins. Do with some gems, game. Some gems and some keys. Anything else? Okay, let's see what happens if we try and go up. The observatory does get me to the antechamber. Not that I've got the antechamber open, but we could draft it just in case. Diamonds and the cross. Okay, so we have to go back down. We could go through the dining room, see what we can draft from there. We could also get so many more steps. the office. There's usually some stuff around in here. Spend less gems to get the passageway. Okay, let's go and see if we can open some different doors. Let's try going back down through the lab. I've got to make a plan. Office, dining room, conference room, spare room. Dining room, conference room, spare room. Lab. Okay, that's not great. What about if we go down and up through the hallway? We try it from this angle? Yeah. The rotunda. Really hates me, doesn't it, this game? Rotunda's not overly helpful in this position. It can rotate, but there's no point. So let's get the wine cellar, get some more. Nothing of interest. Can I get it? Okay. I don't have the sledgehammer today, do I? I'm not wasting my key on a trunk. Not right now. So we're going to have to go back down through the kitchen, parlour, billiard room, security, and make it to the den. Okay, we could try up. Oh, the music room we haven't seen in a while. It does get us some keys. Should we go there? I've never used the prison key. Bedroom. Okay. Chapel's our only option for not getting locked. Oh, I'm sheltered from the effects. Should be sheltered from the archives then. Yes. This is a great thing. Oh, the armory. I could get 2 items. Either way, I'm blocked off. Key I'm not mad about. bedrooms do I have? Or we could use the weight room because I'm not going to lose half my steps because I'm sheltered. Yes. Okay. Just when you think it's all gone wrong. Look at the courtyard here. Metal detector. More coin. Okay, we can go up. Oh, the garage. It does block us off. It does get me some keys. Which I so desperately needed. Okay, we can go back in through the weight room now. We can try this way. If this is a nice dead end room as well. Actually, let's just double check. Let's not waste the keys straight away. I could use the dark room because the dark room makes that redundant because the door's going to open straight into the foundation. Let's see if we can pick up some bits. Okay. So we've got two options for our doors. Okay, let's get the servants' quarters. There are 12 major keys. Did we believe that? What is this? Mr. Rota, Mrs. Babbage has told me that you'll be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologise in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I am gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connections seems to be resolved. If there is an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I've set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network administrator controls. The first 4 letters of your last name followed by the first initial. Okay, let me write that down. So it would be the first and 5th character should be, so it would be the first 4 letters of your last name. Okay, makes no sense. Sure. So his name is Hartley. So it's R-U-O-T-H with the R and the H capitalized. Maybe. the bucket. Okay. Let's try the other way. Oh. Treasure map. Coin. Okay, what room's that in? 5 up on the right. Drawing room. Well, we've got to go back around that way anyway. So we're going to go back to... Let's go back to the weight room. Because we've kind of blocked ourselves in a little bit here anyway. Down through the dark room into the weight room. Actually, should we just go all the way back round, or should we try and fill this middle bit in? We might be able to get to the... Well, should we just... Let's try. The boiler room. Okay, so this is going to block us off either way. So let's get the 10 steps. See if there's anything in here. Get the compass. Okay. So then we want to go down. We're going to have to go all the way around to get back up here and use our key. So let's go boiler room, weight room, archives, west wing. Boiler room. I don't really know what to do in the boiler room just yet. Boiler room, weight room, archives. This way. What was my other one? West wing. There's something in here. Oh, the magnifying glass. I didn't miss that the first time. Okay, so the west wing. Down through the chapel, the bedroom. And we're going to go all the way to the end. Parlour. So we're going to go kitchen, hallway, nook. Kitchen, hallway, nook. Okay, corridor. Okay, we can go up. Oh, I don't want to go in there. I've gone the wrong way. I got too excited and I meant to go this way. Okay, we've still got the option of that door. We've got 4 keys. So let's go up through the office and try this way. The cloister's our best shot. We can get in here. Now we know what to do. Or otherwise, do we know what to do? Coins. Slightly unhelpful at this stage. We've taken everything we can from in here. So let's see about doors. Should we use the prism key that I've never used? Okay. The key would have been much nicer there. Mind you, I don't have any gems, so I'm saying that, but let's try this door. Where is this going to take us? Right, okay, so okay. The commissary does give us one more shot at getting a room. Could try that. We could get some gems. There's something in this room as well. There's some more money down here. Can I get some more gems with that? Okay, so we've got gems now. Oh no. Never got the electronic key card though. Okay. So we're kind of stuck, so we're going to have to come back down. Our last chance is the bottom of the dining room, so we're going to go cloister passageway office. Cloister. Not you. You are not the one. Cloister passageway office. Dining room. Let's try this door. Entirely pointless. It doesn't really matter, does it? Because we're stuck. Okay. Well, that definitely ends that run. I'm going to go and get a cup of coffee, take a little quick break. I can't believe we got all these rooms. Didn't get a single useful thing. Okay, let's call it a day. I'm going to go and get caffeine. hello, I'm back. Okay, I'm armed with caffeine. What else? Got you on the background, you're working. Okie dokie. Hope work is treating you well. I've lost my app. There it is. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Let's try another day. Boy, this run has not been very helpful. Okay. Do I need to pick up my allowance straight away? Or do you reckon? Okay, let's go check out the outdoors. See what we get. We could go and make an offering. We've never tried this. We've had this room. Make an offering of coins. Okay. Let's offer our coins. You have received the blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay diamonds to spin floor plans. Blessing duration 3 days. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So let's do the things. Let's go look. Security is the best option. Right now. We can turn off or make set security level to low for now. We can change offline mode to unlocked just in case we get the breaker. Okay. Easy. Should go up. And no matter what we do here, we're turning a corner. So let's go with the billiard room and do this stupid maths. Okay, 12 divided by 3 is 4. Okay. 21. 21 minus 11 is 10. Minus 5 is 5. So this is -10. Yes. So if that's -10. I don't like this because this isn't an even split. I'm gonna guess. Okay, that was a good guess. I don't know how that worked because that didn't look right to me at all. No matter what we do, we're blocked off from the north. We don't have any coins, so we could waste the chapel here. Does the chapel offer any goodies today? No. Okay, let's try and connect the den. We can connect the boudoir. So this turns into a little roundy. Let's go to the boudoir. Let's go and get the gem out of here. Okay. So we want to go back up into the chapel. And it can't hurt me. Parlour gives us a north-facing run. Let's find a key. Do this ever infuriating. Okay, the white box is true. The other two boxes are false. So this cannot be true. So this is a lie. And if this is true, the other two boxes are empty, then if this is a lie, and this is the truth, this one cannot be true because this counter contradicts it. So that has to be a lie. Which means this is probably true. That doesn't tell me which box the gems are in. That has to be a lie, so this has to be the truth, which means other two boxes are empty. Is a lie. I don't know, I'm guessing. Okay, bad guess. The hallway gives us two more options. Blocked off from the north any which way we go here, so let's get that room. Ooh, courtyard. Why don't you want to give me things? We have nothing in our inventory so far. So let's come down. Bedroom, the armory. All of these block us off. So let's see if we can get one that takes us. Okay, the closet's a good shout there. Let's see what we get. Metal detector and a dice. Perfect. So we can now go, oh god, we have to go all the way around, don't we? Unless we go back up into the courtyard and see what happens if we go this way. We can get the terrace. Oh, the shovel. Yes. That's what I like to see. Okay, so we need to go back into the courtyard anyway. So we can do these dig spots now, which are here. And here. And if we go back up into the conference room. We want to start using keys. I suppose we've got to. None of this is helpful. We can do a redraw. The patio. It's going to spread some gems. This battery pack keeps showing up and I don't know what it's for. Dig spots. Okay. Should we get the coins? Some more steppies. Okay, the corridor. Right, the dark room is the only one. Let's see what happens. Okay, the armory. I would love to buy. Door is locked. Tempting. So tempting. This is going to give us a way out. Anything around? We could get the kitchen here. I can rotate and get up, but I can't. Right, okay, so I spent. Right, that was pointless. We can go the other way in the dark room if. Should we get the utility closet, turn the light on in the dark room? Turn the gym off, turn the garage on, turn the keycard system off. Okay, so where have I got to go? Dining room, armory. Let's use silver key. What else have we got to lose? Okay, we're gonna have to take a risk in here. Let's try it. Okay. We have another shot. The car keys. Okay. Kind of pointless. It's dark in there. Locked. But anywhere else I can go. Could go back down to the entrance hall. How do I even get there? So we go all the way across to the pantry, through the archives. Run. A key. Oh no, let's try. Okay. Coin. Locked. so now we do go back. Down. We're going to have to go this way, so down through the conference room into the hallway. Parlour, chapel, billiard room. Security. Oh. Okay, so we've got some more keys. It's not over yet, but have I got enough steps? What's the worst that can happen? Right, all the way to the nook. At the nook, we're going to go security billiard room. And then into the parlour. Okay, we've got hallway, conference room, patio. It's the only thing that we can do. Not the patio. We don't want to go into the patio, do we? Yes, patio. And then all the way down. Do we risk it with the archives? Of course. Shouldn't have done it. Oh. Okay, can't get anywhere else. We're going to have to call it. How annoying. No new rooms today. Let's go and see if we've got anything good in the outside. We could do a schoolhouse. We get a sledgehammer to start our day off right. There's nothing else in here. We've read that already. I wonder what that means in a timely manner. It's really blocking me off. Okay, so 15 would be 5, would be 25. Wait, then it would be minus. This would be a minus number. Where's the maybe it doesn't matter. I don't understand this one at all. We assume 10 plus 5, and then a third of that is 5. Five times 5 is 25. And then this is still a minus. No, because it'd be minus, wouldn't it? So it'd be minus 5 times 5 minus 25. Minus 20 is minus 45. And then that times minus 45. That doesn't make any sense. the times is divide. No, the divide by 5. We're gonna have to guess. I don't know. Let's go 20. Right, this is 8. 8, 1. Did we decide this was now? 3? I don't get it. 3, 19, 8. We're just moving through the numbers now because I really don't know how to work this one out. Maybe it is a percentage. What would it be? Divided by 3. It's still 5. I just don't get the minus and the minusing 20. Unless it's not divided by 3. Let's do without the minus to start with. So it'd be 5 times 5 is 25 minus. Divided by 5 is 1. No? I keep doing that. It's not that, it's 3. It was 5. Don't get it. So we assume 18 is 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. Minus 21 is 60. Divided by 10 is 6. See, it's right. I just didn't get that key card. Woohoo. I didn't get that minus one. Just didn't work in my head. Okay, where are we? The billiard room. We can go straight up across. Should we go and get a key? See if we can get a corridor back here. West Wing Hall is banging. The closet is a perfect thing to have there. Coin purse and dice. Okay. Chapel's a great one to have there. anything in here? Yay. Some coins that it will immediately take off me, probably. Okay. Classroom. Right, grade 1. I have seen this room before, and I think we've got to figure out what the colours of these flags are. So you must really like red. You have got 2 wrong. So one of them is the lizard. You can see that that's wrong. So lizard should have been green. So if these are correct, only 2 of these are wrong. The lizard is wrong, and this blue flag is wrong. So if then we've used the green twice, the red twice, but not the yellow. So is that right? Wait. Okay, so let me get my notes. Okay. So, classrooms. Wait. Classroom 1. So we're going to go with the peak flag. Should be yellow, maybe. The heart flag is orange. I cannot spell. Flag is orange. And then the, what are we calling that? The egg timer. Egg timer flag should be purple. Let's go and check the other. So we've got 9 out of 12. So again, these 2 are swapped, so those 2 are wrong. So we've got 10 and 11, and then 12. So that would be right. And you have only got 2 wrong. Which, if we're saying the peak flag is yellow, the heart flag is orange, and the egg timer flag is purple, that they're the 2 that are wrong. Everything else is right, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to go with that's the answer to this room. Because we're working on the flag colours. Is there anything else we need to see in here? Okay. Should we come down a bit or go through the... Should we go down through the foundation? Do I have a shovel? No, I have a sledgehammer. Right, let's go bedroom. Ooh, the security room. Let's get that because we've got the key card. So let's turn the security level this time up to high. And exit there. locked. We don't have any keys. The hallway. This game doesn't really want me to succeed at all, does it? Let's go storeroom and get some keys. I'm gonna have to take a risk with the dark room. Oh no. Boo, dark room. Boo. Okay, the library. We're going to the classroom, we can try. Grade 2. Okay. Find each sum without using signs. Okay, so we already know about this, don't we? Because we know that this is what this is. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So we know the answers to these. This is a fairly simple F. You did so bad. So 2 plus 5 is 7. 9 plus 4 is 13. 7 minus 3 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 6 plus 1 plus 3. That should be 10. Stupid Fomric. So that's one of the ones he got wrong. So we've got 9. Then we need to get 3 that he's got wrong. So we now need to find just 2 more mistakes. So 6 plus 1 is 7, minus 3 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. 6 plus 1 is 7, times 3 is 21. 6 times 1 is 6, times 3 is 18. That's right. 6 minus 1 is 5, times 3 is 15. So they're the 3 mistakes. So we know this stuff. This stuff is nice and easy. Do you reckon we can get some more classrooms up in here? I don't know whether to go back. Well, let's keep going. The den. Okay, let's go down. What room did I get? Oh, yeah, no. What am I talking about? Have I got the sledgehammer? Yes. So many keys. Patio, pantry, parlour. All get me stuck. Should we go and see if we can get the gems? Okay. Let's go get the key first. Okay. There are 4 boxes in this room. That is a lot. There is only 1 box in this room. Also a lie. The gems are in the true box, which can only be you. I like it when a plan comes together. Right, we've blocked ourselves off completely down there. Should we redraw the courtyard? I've never seen the greenhouse. But also, it's going to block us off. What do I have? Keycard, sledgehammer, coin purse. Of course this run is going to give me so many keys. Get the bunk room. Worth it for the bananas. Another classroom. So I don't think we needed to learn anything in that last room, but what does grade 3 have in store for us? Oh, grade 3 is science. I am bad at science. Disrespectful. Okay. Are we meant to have learnt anything in here apart from... the different stages of water? Are they missing? Let me, do I still have the photograph of the periodic table on here? Oh, I took a photo of the one with the numbers, not the one with... Okay, let me take a photo of this one. I don't know whether they're missing on the one in the lab. We can take that photo to check. Is there anything else I need to see in here? Let's go draft. We could get the dining room. Let's go spend some money in the commissary. What do we need? Oh, we need a shovel. Pointless. Unless there's some coins lying about. Oh, man. Right. Does not want me to go. Let's have a look in his lab. Because there's something in one of the photos that leads me to believe there's something I'm not seeing in here. Because this is the... only room that's had absolutely nothing in it so far. And is there a secret that I just haven't seen? Is this meant to hit that? I feel as if there's something I'm not seeing. Genuinely. What is it? Where is it? Why is it? Okay. Well, we can try and go back up through. We've got another door option here. Let's go boudoir. We can pick up another gem in here. Let's try. Oh, you're kidding me. So much worse. I do like this room though. Should we go and get our dinner before I run out of steps? Okay, let's go back. I mean, break box then. Where else can I go? I can go back up through the foundation, can't I? So where do I need to go? Pantry, armory, drawing room. I've got to go all the way down. might not have enough steps to do this. Oh no. I wasted a step. Doesn't matter what we do here. Okay, I'm gonna end this day. I'm not feeling it. Okay, let's just go outside. I don't feel like there's any secrets in here. Let's get my 11s. Okay. We've drafted out. Let's draft up. Okay, let's go in the den. Any cases today? Typical when I've got the tools I need, I never get the Let's get the storeroom. Let's go and see what we get here. Bedroom, a parlour. Should we get the parlour out of the way? Anything on the tables? I hate doing these puzzles. Gems are in the white box. The box with false statements contains the gems. The statement on the white box is true. If that is true, and that is false, that means this is a lie, which, oh, I don't know. I'm just going to start putting the key in. Corridor gets us out of the corner. See it. Let's take the key. Go for the bedroom. The gym's really the only magnifying glass. Should we get some gems? We could probably also get the magnifying glass here. Wait. Just have it just in case. do horrible maths. Oh no. 3. I can't do fractions in my head like that. That's insane. 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. So we'll be rounding up or down. 2. Okay. 13 divided by 2 is 7. Okay, what is this one? So we know that, let me write this down. So this is round to nearest. So what does the double letters mean? So 7 rounded up to what? 10? Okay. So double doubles is rounded to nearest 10. So 11, would that still be 10? Treble. Okay, so what do we have? We have 10. We have 10 times 6. Oh god. Times 6 divided by 20 is... Wait, no, I had to do that. Wait, no. So 10 times 6 rounded up to, if we've got 60, if it's 1, 10, is it 100? Yep. So rounded up to 100 divided by 20 would be 5. Okay. Right, 10. Okay. 10 times 11 rounded to the nearest 100 is 100. So that's 5 again. Okay. Key card. Do we have the security room yet? I get so confused on each run. So we're backed into a corner here, so we need to come back down and work our way out through the bottom. I'm going to lose a couple of steps doing this, but then I'm going to gain a couple of steps going in here. Kind of cancels itself out. Where am I? The nook. And then we can just go straight across. Okay. We're at the kitchen. We have food for sale, but no money. This is nice. The veranda's our best option, otherwise we're going to get stuck. Anything here? We don't have the shovel today. It doesn't happen to be sticking around anywhere, does it? We do have the sledgehammer though. West Wing Hall. We can try this way. gives us our best options. Let's see what's in here. Oh, the shovel. Okay, smash this. Okay, it seems to really want to give me gems today. Okay, let's go down and see if we can... Let's get our guest bedroom. Nothing in here. Right, the hallway is our best shout. Can't go down, so we have to go up. Let's get the dining room. And then let's see about this way. The lab or the conservatory. The observatory gets us up. Should we get the observatory? Have a little presents for today. Okay, everything's on sale, that's good. What do I have? I have the key card. So let's make those kinds of doors more common. Okay. So if we try this door, the armory gives us another option up. Ladyship's chamber. Is that a cupcake? Nice. An upgrade disc. Why do we not have a key to get in there? Does it ever end? I don't know. Right, I think my dog's hungry. I might have to go feed him. So just 1 second. Give me... Give me a minute. I'll be back in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Okay. We're not doing so well today. I feel as if no secrets have been found. Okay. The library is going to take us into the foundation. We have the shovel. I picked up a rock. Awesome. An ordinary key. Okay. We can only go one way. Passageway is our best shot. Come on, keycard doors. Get some items. Lucky rabbit's foot. Dots. What does this actually do? Greater chance of finding items. Perfect. I wonder what that sound was, and it's the dog eating his dinner. Freaked me out. Okay, the drawing room. Not a bad shout here. Do I want to use the key there? Or do I want to use it up? And this one doesn't need a key, so this, I guess. Dinner was served. We don't really need it. The ballroom. We've got 6 and 7, I think. Yeah, true. 6 and 7 are true. Yeah. Okay, so we've done that. Locked. Anything around? Coupon book. Oh, let's use that upgrade key disc before I forget. Inserteth disc. Do it properly. There we go. Come on, something good. Okay, the mail room. I want the no contact delivery. Okay. It's the first time I've found one of those in a really long time that I've been able to use. Should we try? This was locked. Let's go back through the passageway. Did we check this door? Locked. Cool. Try up from the armory. That's our only other shot. Pebbles. Awesome. library, dark room, security, library. Okay. Walk-in closet gives us 4 items. There might be keys in here. Telescope gives an additional effect. Vault key, safe deposit key. Okay, so we've got a key now, so we can go back up to the passageway. Try and get up from there. Do you know what we've never done? Oh, the rumpus room. I'm so tempted. I've never seen the vault, and I know this blocks us off. But let's be honest, we weren't going anywhere else anyway. I want to see what's in the safe deposit box. So I know we can get a crap ton of money. Okay, we have vault key 304. A passport. J ribbon. And that's that sigil thing. Okay, so let's take a photo of that. The in and out. Passport. Passport. Okay, that's that. We've got an upgrade disc. We should definitely go use that. And some more gems. Oh, we had more keys. That was worth it. Okay, let's go into the office. What do I need to go through? The drawing room. Drawing room, office. Choose the upgrade key. That's 2 upgrades in one day. Aren't we the luckiest? Upgraded the hallway. Okay. To what? The hallway has a key. The hallway has a locked trunk. Ooh, or an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. Let's have the key. Okay. Can we go anywhere else? We don't have any keys. Okay, let's call it a day. One new room. That was the vault. Okay. Right. Let's go outside. I could do with a good run. I don't feel like we found any secrets in this playthrough. We could try another school run. The dig spots kind of pointless if we don't find the shovel. Let's try the schoolhouse again. Schoolhouse got anything in it that's useful? Okay, let's go back. My 11th. It's already trying to cut me off. Let's get the chapel. Let's just burn the money for now. Anything in here? Okay, no matter what we do, we're backing ourselves into a corner here, so we could lose. And choose a pantry. And the storeroom. Get stuff. And then let's go back through. As soon as we've got to go in the chapel, we may as well try and open this room. The bedroom. The bedroom puts us in a neat little run around the entrance hall, but that means we've got a blocked a blocked path. Let's go do crappy maths first. 1, 6, minus, no, okay, 5, 10, 10 times 11. 100 divided by 20. 11 times 3. So 11 times 3 is 33. Times 2 is 66. Or is it 55? Do we add them and then do it, or I always think it's individually. Minus 20. To the nearest 10 is 50. Divided by 5 is 10. That's painful. So painful. Salt shaker? What does this do? Extra steps. Not the worst. Parlour library. Let's get the parlour done. This is the one I'm really bad at now. Okay. This box is the middle box. Gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. So this is the only one that could possibly be true. See, I like it when one of them at least makes sense. I need... Oh, it's tempting just to get the classroom now. The den will give me an extra option. Should we get the classroom? And just... Well, let's get the den. Because then we can get the guest bedroom down here, which kind of gets rid of it, but also... Ah, the key card. But also gives us some more steps, and then we can start building up, because we've kind of really got ourselves in a bit of a mess there. Okay, let's go classroom. Grade 1, we know about grade 1. Grade 1 is the colours. We've already got the notes for this room. We could get a key. Let's get the next classroom. I don't think this is going to be a good run either. So room 2 is maths, which is fine. We know about this. We're putting salt on apples. Oh, there's a gem. The room is locked. That's fine. We have keys. Okay, we can redraw. We can get the West Wing Hall. Should we get the workshop? This battery pack. Do I have 8? Yes. I don't have any salt shaker plus battery pack. Aren't a thing. Classroom. Grade 3 is about the elements, which fine. Don't have a shovel. Do have a key card. Let's save the key for now. Let's go see what we can get up here. Okay, courtyard. Shovel. Yes. The passageway here might be a good shout. Gives us lots of options. Let's put the dark room there so it's out the way, but let's not go in there just yet. The dining room. Pizza. Let's go security. Okay, let's turn that back up. Drawing room gives us 2 more options. We need options. Can we get a classroom? Nope. Okay. Classroom. It's going to give us a whole thing in the middle though that we can't use. It's just the same amount of classrooms as we've already got. Oh, or no, this is a new classroom. Okay. Geography worksheet. Identify each realm on the map below. Okay, who did the best? You got a C. You got a B minus. You got a B minus. Okay. What does it mean? Okay. These. Right, we need to write this down, don't we? I'm fairly certain that this is going to be important at some point. The sacred circle. The outer circle. Oh, these are. These are the planets. The devoted circle. The seeker of signs. Does this thing say the same? North circle, the spiral of stars. Oh. That spiral's written down about never ending. The sacred circle. And the south key, which is that 8. Okay. So, this big old thing here is called. Right, okay, so classroom. Classroom 4. Corica. Okay, Corica is heart on this one. You've only got 4 right. You've got 5 right, and that's a heart. And then you got 5 right, and you've also got a heart. How am I meant to... How am I meant to fact check this? Okay, I've gone into a world of my own. Okay, so the next one is Morajai. So I'm assuming this is the heart. You have the diamond. You have the bridge. You have the wonky looking puzzle piece. You also have the bridge. But seriously, how are we meant to fact check this? Okay. I'm gonna have to guess. Because I don't think I feel like the magnifying glass would help here. Because I'm just staring at this. I'm just staring at this and I'm not, not doing anything. Okay. I'll watch. Like there's nothing for me to fact check this against. There's nothing for me to. So maybe I might. Right, I'm just going to take photos of these so I can flip through them because I don't know what the hell. Because I need to move on. Because I can redraw as many times. I've never seen the master bedroom. I want to see it. Herb. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. We know this. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. We knew this. This is something we knew, Simon. I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know the... Oh. The... Is that another copy of Blueprints? What is this? We have to get one in each corner. Nice! Allowance token. More a joy box, one for the family. Morangi boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and the common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Morangi as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Morangi box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and grey tiles, while each tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the colour of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all four corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduce new colours and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavour. While the fad may have ended, Morangi boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. So, sure. To my... what does that say? They made me something. I need the magnifying glass. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors. Let's see if I can see what it says. You made me... no? Interesting. We need to get... is there anything in here? What's that? Why would we keep cannons in the bedroom? There's that coat of arms again. How many steps I've got? Okay, so we're going to have to go use the passageway. I really need the magnifying glass for that. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple of copies of that around. We should be able to open cupboards and stuff in this game. Suppose we could try the other way. I can't remember whether I even tried. No, I didn't even walk in here. Look, locked. Cool. So many steps. Nowhere to go. Let's go down to the library. pretty sure that's a locked room, but... Oh, no, okay, bookshop. This bookshop has got stuff I need in it. Permanently added to the library. So we need to get loads of coins. Is there anywhere I can get extra coins from here? Or I'm literally blocked in on a... So let's get... Let's get this. Let's start, I guess. Thought that was coins for a second then. Okay, so we're gonna have to leave this run here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for just this afternoon. I might be back on later, I might not. But I need to go and get ready for dinner and things like that. Any new rooms? One new room, the master bedroom. Okay. Let's go and hang out with Kay for a bit. Let me see what I'm doing here. Okay, so as always, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the support. And I will hopefully either see you later on or tomorrow. Okay, bye.